we've got you covered.
With more bitterly cold temperatures on the way and wintry weather expected this week, it's important to take care of your pets.
News 3's JC Brienne went to Murfreesboro for more on how you can keep them safe during the winter.
It is a law in Illinois that if it's 32 or below, a dog cannot be left outside for more than 30 minutes.
Diane Doherty, president of the board at St. Francis Care, says cold temperatures are not only dangerous to people, but to our pets as well.
This dog has a single coat of fur and makes him much more susceptible to the cold. So, of course, to be out here for 30 minutes, Razor needs a jacket.
When embracing the cold, animals require more calories to stay warm. And outdoor water can freeze quickly.
The water bowl is frozen stiff. In less than 2 hours, water can freeze, especially when you're talking about 0-degree temperatures.
Snow, ice, and freezing rain make battling the cold even more threatening.
Have straw, not a blanket, because the straw will keep them warm and it won't retain the moisture. If you have a blanket outside and it gets wet, this sounds terrible, but they can actually freeze to the blanket.
Salts and chemicals used to treat icy conditions can also burn their paws. Doherty says to be sure to clean and dry their feet when returning indoors.
And say if her feet and her legs were packed with snow, you just take this and run up and down and the snow will fall off.
If you see a pet left out in the cold, Doherty asks that you call an official for help.
A lot of times people will call here and say, there's a dog chained up and it's so cold and we're so worried about him. Call the police. The police have authority to come and get the dog and save the dog's life.
In Murfreesboro, JC Brienne, News 3.
Doherty also says to keep your pets away from antifreeze because it can be deadly for animals. We have more safety tips on WSILTV.com.